Welcome inside the Scotiabank Saddledome Flames TV Live pregame show brought to you by Budweiser. On the air now, Brendan Parker getting you set for the Flames and Jets. The rubber match between these two teams, of course, on the weekend and now finishing it up here tonight. We'll get you set for round 3 of this matchup, at least in terms of this week, round number 8 overall between these two teams this season. But first, let's get you caught up on the Saddledome Live app, how you can play along from the comfort of your own home, as you can throughout every home game this season. You open up the fan game section on your Saddledome Live app and enter tonight's Flames and Jets event. And you can play the Bet99.net Score 4 Challenge. Jump in right now and predict 4 scenarios about tonight's grudge match, and you can battle against me as well. I made my selections this afternoon, and whatever you do, just do the opposite of what I've picked, because I think I'm 1 for 8 in the last 2 games. I had a good start, but she's been a rough go. So if you go the opposite of what my selections are, you got a pretty good chance to win tonight. And if you do win, you'll score an autographed Sean Monahan jersey, and all contestants will continue to accumulate points towards the Bet99.net Score 4 grand prize, which will be announced soon. Score 4, presented by Bet99.net, is free to play. You must be 19 years of age or older to enter. And as a reminder, because we are predicting live game scenarios tonight, the Score 4 contest will close shortly after puck drop. So good luck to everybody participating tonight. All right, let's focus in on the Jets and Flames. And first, let's look back at what happened on Saturday night.
Corner, Levo right to Monahan. In tight, they score! Josh Levo, and it's 1-0 for the Calgary Flames. Lindholm, his pass, still able to get it to Giordano. Didn't get what he wanted on that pass, though. Here's a one-timer from Giordano, and they score! 2-0 Calgary on a power play goal from Mark Giordano. Brings it in, Mangiapane shoots, and he scores! Andrew Mangiapane! And the Flames have a 3-2 lead to start off the third. Taking a shot every opportunity he gets, trying to take advantage of this opportunity, fitting into the lineup, and they score unexpectedly. Sam Bennett on a mistake by Brassois, but it's a 2-goal lead for the Calgary Flames. Back in the win column. Final score 4-2. Calgary Flames over the Winnipeg Jets.
All right, the second and final mini-series between these two teams this season, and meeting number 8 overall, Flames and Jets. And of course, this will decide a little grudge match between the two teams, with both winning on the weekend. Flames snapped their 4-game losing streak with that 4-2 victory on Saturday night, while the Jets had their 3-game win streak snapped. And tonight we'll play the finale of their 7-game road trip, and we'll finally return home to Winnipeg after tonight's game. As for the Calgary Flames, well, lots to build on after that victory, playing a pretty complete 60-minute performance, but knowing there's still more work to do, and it starts once again here tonight.
Yeah, it was big. It was big to win a game. Obviously, we lost 4 in a row, so you know, it was nice to win one again, and you know, I thought we played better overall, and you know, we did the little things right, and that rewarded us with the win.
Yeah, I thought we had a good game. I thought we did a lot of little things that we wanted to accomplish, and at the end of the day, you come out with the victory. But I feel like we've been doing a lot of good things over this last little stretch, and hopefully now we'll start getting wins out of those games.
Yeah, that was a much better game for our team. You know, we had a good start, and we played a pretty good full 60-minute game. So, you know, we're just going to build off that game, and you know, every game from here on out is massive. So we know how important it is to get the wins.
So the Flames get 4 goals from 4 different goal scorers on Saturday night. It's the first time in the last 6 that they've scored more than 3 goals in a hockey game. So that's big, but also got a lot of shots through to the goaltender, Laurent Brossoit. 33 shots on net, but maybe more importantly was the traffic in and around the Jets goaltender, something the Flames would love to see a little bit more of again here tonight in front of Connor Hellebuck.
I thought overall we just had, you know, a little bit more traffic. So once you get a little bit more traffic, you know, the shots the shots obviously gets more dangerous, and you know, when the goalie have to fight through screens, it's tough, and yeah, we just gotta stick with it.
I think our forwards are doing a much better job of you know, getting to the net and getting in around the blue paint, and I also thought they did a great job of skating with the puck through the neutral zone and making clean plays. So we got to keep doing that, and then there's, you know, always things you can clean up, but keep doing that, pushing forward, and hopefully get another one tonight.
All right, here's a look at who to watch tonight. It is Mark Scheifele for the Winnipeg Jets, one of only 5 players to hit the 40-point plateau this season. That has him tied for 5th best in the National Hockey League. Flames have done a good job against him, though, in this 3-game series. So far, just 1 assist, but he does have 7 in 7 games against Calgary so far this season. And for the Flames, Johnny Gaudreau skated in career game number 500 on Saturday. Big milestone, picked up an assist in the game. Gives him 471 career points in those 500 games. That's 6th most among players who have debuted in Calgary. So congrats to Johnny Gaudreau there. Now, all right, another player who had a big night was Michael Stone, the defenseman, drawing into the lineup for the first time in 13 months. February 25th of 2020 was his last NHL game. Played 4 games in Stockton before making his debut on Saturday night, and logged some big minutes, especially on the penalty kill for the Calgary Flames. He's back in tonight.
It's fun playing in the best league in the world, and to have another opportunity to do it was great. As far as my play goes, I thought I was pretty much my old self. I try to keep it simple, no matter if I'm a regular in the lineup or if I'm coming first one back in 13 months. I felt like I tried to just play the same way I always do.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive stuff by Stoney. I thought he was dialed in right away. He got a lot of great looks, a lot of shots. But yeah, he's come to the rink every day and put the work in, and you can tell. I mean, I thought he was really solid, really up in the play. So it's just, he deserves a lot of recognition for that, for missing that much time, but putting in all that work to get back in.
All right, here's what you need to know for tonight. Chris Tanev also picked up a milestone marker on Saturday night, his 100th career assist. It came on the game-winning goal scored by Andrew Mangiapane, 100 for him. David Rittich tied for 5th all-time in Calgary Flames history, 63 wins. He'll obviously have another opportunity to climb that list a little bit more as well. And here's what is really important. Tonight's 50-50 is in support of Snowy Strong. So it's a nice little total generating here until 11 p.m. tonight. CalgaryFlames.com/5050, and the funds directed to Snowy Strong. We'll have more on that throughout the course of the evening. But first, let's hear from Sam Bennett, the forward. Talked about what the Calgary Flames did so well on Saturday night, what they can build on. Of course, he scored his 4th goal of the season on Saturday. You guys have talked about the mental toughness, not letting goals against put you down, but just the way you guys responded after that game's tied, and I look at those 2 penalty kills in particular.
Yeah, we did a good job. We stayed composed and stuck with it. We didn't panic, and had some big kills there, and then just stuck to our game, got pucks on net, and we got a couple good bounces. So we're definitely just looking to build off that.
Did it feel like it's, I don't know if it's about time in terms of the bounces, but to see a couple of, those go your way and then end up being rewarded for the work?
Yeah, it's definitely nice. It's like you said, it's nice to have some bounces go our way, and I think that you get good bounces from hard work. So we just got to keep working hard and doing the right things, and then we're gonna keep getting more fortunate bounces.
You guys had to be happy with the way you finished the 3rd period too. I mean, obviously you go up 4-2, but it seemed like you still played a lot in the offensive zone to still continue to press throughout that period.
Yeah, I think that's important. I mean, sometimes when you're up in the 3rd period, teams have the tendencies to sit back and let the other team come to you. But we kept pushing, we kept playing our game, we stuck with it, and overall it was just a solid effort.
You talked about it right off the start, but you kind of know the situation you're in, and the wins have to kind of pile up. But what is the level of belief right now and the feeling in that room?
Yeah, I mean, everyone still believes. It's all it is we just got to go on a little bit of a run here and just get wins. It's everyone knows how important every single game is, every shift, every period. So we're all in it, and we're going to give everything we got.
All right, here's a look at the starting goaltenders for tonight. No surprise on either side after Brossoit and Riddick went head-to-head on Saturday. They'll go back to the big guns here tonight. Connor Hellebuck makes his 28th start of the season for the Winnipeg Jets, and it'll be Jacob Markstrom back in, who's been busy for the Calgary Flames. Tonight is his 11th start in the last 12 games for the Calgary Flames. Actually, last 13 games for the Calgary Flames here this evening. So Markstrom versus Hellebuck. And before we send you off to the puck drop, let's remind you one more time about the Calgary Flames Remax 50-50. Sport of the Calgary Flames Foundation, but tonight it's a big one because funds will be directed to Snowy Strong. So a nice little total building there, climbing up on 180,000. It's open until 11 p.m. tonight, calgaryflames.com/50-50. And there you see Brian Burke purchased 50 of those cutouts, and Snowy Strong right side by side, Chris Snow and family. There you see Kelsey, Willa and Cohen in there as well. So great to see the Snows there, and all the way this funds going there. We know it's over $300,000 so far since Snowy Strong started, and looking to make that total even greater here tonight. I know they set a goal of $500,000. Hopefully we can see that even closer here by the end of puck drop, or by the end of the game tonight, I should say. Puck drop is coming up next, though. calgaryflames.com/50-50. That does it for the pregame show, brought to you by Budweiser. We'll send you away to puck drop and see you in the first intermission.
Now Bennett with a shot, he scores! Lucic pulls over Stanley behind the Jets' net.